The group of 20, commonly known as G20, comprises the world's richest and most powerful countries. The G20 is comprised of 19 countries and the EU. However, the only African country that belongs there is South Africa. Reports earlier today said that the G20 would grant membership to the African Union. The African Union was officially launched in 2002 as a successor to the Organization of African Unity. The AU is a continental body comprising 55 member states, with 54 of them in the United Nations. The AU represents 18% of the world's population, occupying over 20% of global land area, 65% of uncultivated arable land, 30% of global mineral resources, 25% of global natural biodiversity, and 45% of global renewable energy potential. However, it always attended the G20 summit as an invited international organization. The membership of the AU is being discussed and could be finalized by Friday, according to a government official from South Africa. They went further to say that there's a possibility that someone might veto the resolution. This is just a rumor because yesterday, an African Union spokeswoman said that the AU has not yet received an invitation to this weekend's G20 summit, at which India and the United States are seeking to integrate the Pan-African organization. The G20 Summit 2023 is scheduled for September 9 and 10 in New Delhi, India. Before now, several G20 members have shown interest in inviting the AU to join the group. At the end of August, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his wish for the AU to become a member of the G20, which currently counts only one African country, South Africa. However, some Indian sources said that the AU's membership will only be finalized next year when Brazil takes over the presidency of the G20 from India. India has been pushing for the AU to join as part of its commitment to be the voice of the Global South. In December, US President Joe Biden had already expressed his wish for the AU to join the G20 as a permanent member, assuring that it's going to happen. We look forward to warmly welcoming the African Union as a permanent member of the G20, said White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on Tuesday, adding, "We believe the voice of the African Union will make the G20 stronger." Countries including Germany, Brazil, South Africa, and Canada have also voiced support for African Union membership. Reports show that Moscow was among the first to support the relevant application, which sought to elevate the African Union's status from observer to full member, and was submitted in 2022 by Macky Sall, the president of Senegal and chairman of the African Union. Russian President Vladimir Putin also publicly supported the Union's bid at the Russia-Africa Summit held in St. Petersburg at the end of July 2023. Meanwhile, Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, will attend the G20 summit in New Delhi next weekend and is considering applying to become a member of this group of countries. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who took office in May, intends to attend the summit in India, where trade, the global economy, climate change, and the war in Ukraine will be on the agenda. He will also hold talks to attract more foreign investments to Nigeria. Bola Tinubu will be attending the 18th G20 summit at the invitation of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He will also take part in a roundtable discussion with Indian and Nigerian business leaders and industrialists, although there's an ongoing strike in Nigeria, where government workers are protesting over the rising costs of living worsened by the removal of petrol subsidies. China's President Xi Jinping is visiting a flood-stricken area in northeast China and will miss the summit. Analysts think that Xi Jinping's absence shows a shifting focus on China's foreign policy agenda, which prioritizes engagement with developing countries. Also, Russia's president will not attend the G20 summit for obvious reasons. Do you think that the US and the EU will take advantage of Russia and China's absence to rebuild their relations with African countries that attend the G20 summit? What do you think of the AU joining the G20? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the new tourist channel to get more informative videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.